someone named Pink. Watch, I'm gonna watch Charles. I smell someone that smells really good and is probably of high quality. Oh! I thought I saw Sakoto for like 1 second, but I think my mind is playing tricks on me. I think it's the sleep that I'm missing.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally bad.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm threatening people.
Oh,
Oh, wait, she's here! Hey, Sakoto!
Hi. I am here,
Oh, I'm
yes.
growing ill.
Oh, perhaps you should see a doctor then. You are worried about it.
No, I'm not sick. I promise. I'm just fine.
Lyle, this is Sakoto.
How have you been?
Hope you are all well.
Hey, Sakoto, welcome.
Hey, Sakoto.
all good, all good.
Good eye, Sakoto.
Okay. Hurts to touch your silly face. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Every time I do like this, I need to stop doing the thing when I describe them, you know?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
It's quiet. It's security around.
Maybe
Yeah,
train
you're
something
right.
a little bit more punchable than steel.
Yeah.
Wait, are you?
You know, I think I just realized something. Or not really realized something. Oh, also, goddamn Hamsky, that's shiny.
Hey, Sakoto.
Lyle.
Hey, Sakoto.
It was about animals. I'll talk about it in a second if I have a moment.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you, get informed about Sariel?
Sorry, who is that?
Yeah, Riel, the blue hair medic? Short.
I do not know them well. Why? What happened?
Sometime since Thursday night, or at least that's from what we can understand, she apparently forgot everything up until 2 weeks after she woke up.
She has amnesia.
Yes. Something happens. We don't know what.
I see. She is being seen to now?
Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with the in the Ripon ship. That's pretty much the only update right now. Everything else is relatively quiet.
Alright. For her sake, I hope she gets better soon. What about yourself? You well?
Yeah. Trying. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's good, yeah. But yeah. For now, I'm good. Amsky.
Yo.
Lyle. Why did you
Two
say
issues
this?
already. Well,
Two.
Sariel's memories are missing. Again.
What's the second?
Wait, this has happened before.
Ethan's Pokemon is here, which is worrisome because we're talking about Ethan a lot. What the fuck is that thing?
I don't know, but it's twitching and it's
I
making me
have-
nervous. And it disappeared. I'll try to look into this.
Yeah.
This pet of Ethan's. Did you
It's
just
a
see that?
Pokemon. It's not an issue. I'm more worried about
There was
Ethan.
something just.
Yeah, the Porygon's. Yeah, there was that one that way. In the ground.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's Porygon's.
That's it.
I'm gonna go look into that, whatever that is.
Have you heard about Ethan? Actually?
Not really. I go check on this, then you tell me, okay?
Yeah.
Thought I saw that.
He's
down
got a-
to the building. Oh, hey, y'all. The door should be locked.
Nothing. You know what that was? Or did you
No
know?
idea, but I didn't see that.
About the small shadow creature thing?
That was Azmi.
Let's go talk over here. Any security.
Okay.
Aiden.
Enjoy.
Okay. First, one topic, the Sariel thing. Lorelai said it might be psionic related or something like that. You might want to talk to them if you have the time. Lorelai said the dream
Do they
might
know
be something,
why?
an option, but also you. No.
If it does, I would want to know why they say this. What makes them think it is. That's all.
Yeah.
And I would want to know if anyone knows if she has come into contact with anyone recently. But you said this has happened before. When? And what changed? How did she get her memories back?
When she first got here, she didn't have her old memories, something like that, and now she is
Not as alarming.
reset to 2 weeks after, because they think they did the job interview, and now they're working here their first day, but they
Okay.
don't remember Lion from before. So it's more than just that chunk of memories.
Okay. Well, I suppose if Lorelai
Well,
wants me to take a look, she can talk to me about it. But otherwise, not sure.
She asked.
I do not know this
specifically if
person
you
well.
would be available.
Okay.
Sariel's a really good person, to be honest.
They seem
Kind.
alright. Yes. I just
Well,
Again, I
you
do not know
think
them
it's
well.
linked
I do
to
not
what
know
she's told us?
what their situation is, how this might have come about.
I don't know. What did she tell us?
About her body and stuff?
Her body?
Or what do you...
You do not remember?
Enlighten me.
So relatively young.
Oh,
Oh yeah, she is very young.
How young? I mean, she looks small, but I thought perhaps...
2 years? Is that what she said?
She is not a 2-year-old.
Her body
There is no way. It would be like a
is
baby.
really, really young. But her herself is... She doesn't know.
There's various.
That doesn't make much
possibilities.
sense.
No, but there's a lot going on. Like she woke up in what, like
In a shrine maiden outfit or something?
What? Huh? No one has told me this.
She's also afraid of wings. I don't know what that means.
Wings. I am not sure
I
how these
did
two
have the
things
thought
are
that
related,
maybe-
but...
I don't know either.
Okay.
She's interesting to say the
That
least.
would explain why she is so close
Good interesting.
friends with... What did they call
Mm-hmm.
themselves?
Lion?
Lion, yes.
But
All I know
aside
is
from that,
there's a few possibilities what I'm thinking of. It could happen. It could either be linked to that, it could be linked to psionic or something. Or it could potentially be linked to something else, which I hope it isn't. Which I don't think it would be it, but it's a possibility, potentially.
I don't know.
Beatrix was confused.
Beatrix.
Beatrix, I don't think Beatrix is involved.
That was my first thought.
you know, she's just upset
I don't know
that
why you
it
allow
wasn't
them
her
to
who did
continue to be around here after what they did.
But,
Well, they haven't outright done anything harmful that I'm aware of, outside of sending us into the sewers in a memory. You know how many things we've dealt with down here, and that was like.
okay, Beatrix, that's a side tangent. We'll get back to that later. Because there's also another thing.
Potentially, a page or two of hers could have got burnt. I'm thinking of.
Papermancy.
Eight?
Is that how that works?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Speaking of
And those are
papermancy,
just two,
what the
three-
fuck, bro?
Goats.
What?
I want to talk about.
I hope they know their dinner.
How did they get...
Okay,
Sakoto, before we get distracted,
What?
Ethan, he has Aether in his system. He has told us it's
Aether.
inert. It's not going to cause too many issues.
What does that mean?
Aether is
Wait, the...
the quarantine.
He is not going to turn into a zombie, is he?
There are more than there are more than a few people that have it in their system. In fact, half the people that helped us during the Aether conflict, the quarantine,
And
were
yet they do not
utilizing
turn?
it to help us. They don't turn. There are instances of Aether coming out of them in a sentient form. Higgs and Phantom. But
I am not
Yeah.
understanding this. What? Do you mean...
it's like something's incubating inside of him, or something is
So
living with him, and someone like
they-
you might understand that.
have a baby?
It's like a
I
parasite
made that joke
symbiote
too, but
thing.
Parasite.
You said right.
Parasite, okay.
Thursday.
Well, how do they...
But
Can
he
they
said
get
it's
this
symbiotic.
parasite out of their... I don't know what
No,
that
it'll
word
kill him.
means.
they can't remove the Aether, it'll kill him.
Okay. So what does this have to do with us? Why is he...
Ethan works for us. Kaiga
Oh,
quit.
you're
and,
right.
When Ethan
Is he a
showed up at
danger?
the warehouse, he kicked. I don't think he's a danger, but his emotions worry me. The Aether worries me the most, so I'm thinking about firing him if he doesn't shape up. I also don't want to throw him out into the streets because that just makes things worse. That makes people feel rejected, and then they
Well,
latch
he
on to
wouldn't be
something
going
else.
to the streets. He works at the Purple Lotus.
Motherfucker is running. He's running
The Purple
a
Lotus.
Failing establishment.
Not getting thrown to the
the Purple
streets, though.
Lotus.
Regardless, what he needs is people to not reject him.
I mean, if he is sick, he just needs to stay away from others.
He did threaten Kaiga.
He's not
though.
sick.
Kaiga is Kaiga.
We will be out in a moment. Sorry.
Alright. Gotcha.
Kaiga gets aggressive, and even if he says he doesn't, he sent me a video footage
does.
of the talk. Kaiga never threatened him directly. He stood up to him with a weapon on his back that he didn't have on like 10 minutes earlier. He was also pacing around a lot. I noticed because we were all well aware he was pacing.
So it wasn't.
A situation.
What about
where he was
others?
calm.
I do not want to get sick with this Aether.
You won't. It's not something that should infect. And Ethan is suggesting I'm going to go talk with Ethan and others involved so that
what-
I can get the full picture.
But how did they get this in the first
Isn't
place?
the whole point of the poisoning or whatever with his blood?
Eh?
How does that not be dangerous? Does it like have to be ingested or something?
I don't know.
Um,
The main issue here is that it's all a little fucked, okay? The main issue is that he
I can tell.
Went into the Warrens.
fucking Dragonspire, and he allowed his blood to be used to poison an entity down there, which, in my opinion, is a risk. I've been talking to Ethan. He's saying that it's not something that can remain. It's not something. His blood dissolves in like a couple hours, so it's not something that sticks around. And the parasite within him
Hey,
is something that
Arden
is.
here.
Looking to help him.
Had two interesting people come from the Corpo area. They have bone wings and stuff. I don't know. They seem a little edgy, if you know what I mean. Keep an eye on them.
You can do your best to keep an eye on them. If they are
Mhm.
just corpos, try
Yeah,
to
just
leave
they
them
look a
alone.
little off. Yeah, we're leaving them alone.
I have reassured Ethan that if he can maintains his temperament and he can prove that it's not something that will
that
hurt
a
us, which is
concern?
me
His
going
temperament?
to talk.
He has always seemed
His temperament, yes, 'cause
relaxed.
he's angrier now after the Kaiga incident. And I feel like it's because people are pushing him away because of this incident.
Also, utilizing the Aether is something that scares all of us.
Even I was
Using
like,
it.
I will fire you if I find out. He used it, the blood that is Ethereum in his blood, to poison a vampire in the Warrens. That's the main issue.
He tried to use his own blood to kill someone. Via poisoning.
Diluted.
That is kind of messed up. Thinking about it,
Even diluted, it was strong enough. What if it wasn't diluted? That's the issue.
I am
What would
simply
have happened if it wasn't?
confused. So he is sick, has a parasite.
He's not sick.
His blood is. He is not sick. But he is
No,
infected.
it's just something inside of him, and he has to live with it. If you want to say that's a sickness, that's a sickness, but I don't see it as a sickness.
His blood is not poisonous. Sounds kind of sick
I
to
don't
me.
think so. It dissolves in 4 hours. We can talk to him. That's why I want to sit down
Well,
and
yeah,
talk to
but
him and not
within
push
those
him away.
4 hours,
killed someone, or tried to at least, which is already concerning enough.
It's the Warrens, though. It's
He shouldn't
Yeah,
get
but
on
what
there
if it was up
anyways, but
here?
that's my personal opinion. I hate that
That's
place.
the issue.
Messed up.
I agree. My
Aiden, Toronto's
thoughts
being followed
right
by a
now.
herd of sheep. He's gonna walk
Why?
past the rip ship here in a minute.
Congrats, he has dinner
he has dinner
following him.
Yeah, I don't know what he wants you to do. Just, like 3 fully grown sheep.
They are sheep. Can he not shoo them away? It's not like they are dangerous animals. Most they will butt your leg with their head.
I don't know. Just got asked to tell you.
If anything, tell him to shear off their coats.
Too late. He's like,
If they're not, they're probably Feta clones. So, you know, we can kill them and eat them.
Just check and then just boot him to Orlando Sock on the teleporter. Easiest way.
Okay, let me.
I have my
Let me
own
just-
issues with Ethan, but if he is sick or not sick or whatever, if he is not troubling anyone, I will not have any issues with him.
The issue is with the Aether, not him in particular.
He shouldn't be
Blood,
using it.
The fear.
Should be
I'm more
seeking
afraid
ways
of
to
other
remove
people.
it from his body.
Yeah. I'm more afraid of other people pushing him to a point where he feels rejected and then bad shit happens.
Maybe he shouldn't be
I
such a
think
jerk
he needs
then.
guidance. I agree. I told him to calm down and keep his temperament cool. Because if he has this thing in his body that he can then use as a weapon and everyone's afraid of it, then no one will trust him.
I at least want to guide him that way, not throw him out.
But if it becomes an issue, I'm gonna fire him. The Aether in particular is why.
Okay.
Also, I
But
can
it's your decision to
explain-
make. Leave that in your hands. If I see anything troubling from him, I will let you know. Otherwise, it's not much I can do about this. Just keeping an eye on him, making sure he
I'm
does not
just
get out of line or something.
alerting you. And you're also good at guiding people.
I don't want to talk to him.
Really?
No, of course not.
Why?
He was wearing Slade's armor. And I hear he is going around and telling people that Slade did nothing wrong. Defending his actions. That is disgusting.
When I was talking to Ethan, he said, I made one mistake, and I brought up that Slade made one mistake. He didn't yell at me or anything like that. I'm assuming that's him acknowledging that it is a mistake and that Slade was a good guy.
He was, but that does not mean you need to defend his actions when he is in the wrong.
I agree. Kane did the same thing.
I don't know.
Anyone doing that is a fucking fool.
For now, I do not wish to speak to him. And I will keep an eye on him, and if I see any troubling behavior, I will let you know. This Aether stuff, what does it look like? I recall the zombies, but...
It's purple. He has horns coming out of his head. That's
Is
what
that
it
what
looks
that
like.
was? All that strange glowing and stuff?
Yeah. I'm gonna be
Okay,
having a meeting
that
in the
is-
dark Aether or something.
Eh?
Hopefully. There's
Why?
a place that Ethan knows, and I asked to go talk to them about it. To
Why can he
get a
not just
better
meet and talk at the bar like everyone else?
Because there's like 5 people that probably don't leave that place. I'm assuming.
Apparently it's some sort of king or something, or potential king.
Eh?
Warring in the dark ether.
Why do you need to talk to...
That Ethan
them?
made a
Alright.
to or something.
Alright, quick rundown. The Aether and the whole conflict that we had was one person coming over and causing issues. It was one individual. He had destroyed a lot of their home, which is, I don't remember the name of it. But We pushed back that guy, the Forsaken, and now the people that Ethan knows are trying to make it better over there, and the thing inside of Ethan is one of those things that is trying to help Ethan guide it along.
Okay. What does this
So
have to
Ethan
do
wants
with you?
to fix this old world. It's just the canon of fucking Ethan at this point, right?
Cannon? Why does he have a cannon? Is he going to shoot himself out of it like some sort of circus performer?
No. No, I shouldn't have said canon. That's it. though.
Either way, why does this have to involve you? Or us? Or any of things?
It's
The
just
Aether
the
is
fear of
gone.
the Aether, that's
Why
all.
are they wanting...
It's
We have
not
every
gone.
right to fear it.
He's promising it won't hurt us. That's it. That's all I'm trying to say. We have a fear of the Aether, and I think I'm more concerned with others than the actual Aether in his body. What others will do, as always.
Okay. Okay.
That's everything, though. Lorelai probably wants to talk about Sariel.
Yeah.
Also, this door is locked. I don't want people going in it.
Which door? There
Someone
are like three.
broke this.
Oh.
Someone broke this door.
What the
I
heck?
saw
we are not
someone
supposed to
just,
go in.
You saw that too, right?
I heard fire and
I
I,
heard
saw a
something.
flash of light, but at this point, everything's so
Fire
normal.
wings.
I'll go
They just
check.
went upward.
Yeah. People cannot stop for 5 minutes.
Bro! Get your fucking high horse ass on the fucking ground with your damn feet.
That is what I was doing.
Don't fly around. There's a teleporter, there's a path to
Of
walk,
course.
there's a little garage. I didn't mean teleport. Fly around. Don't fly around.
Very well. My
Oh,
apologies.
stop and smell the roses.
Yo.
bro.
I have been. It's a nice community I have here.
You seem pretty nice, actually, now that I hear your voice. And not just a flaming demon. I apologize.
I'm not a demon, I'm a phoenix.
Now Hamsky's got a crush.
Oh, a phoenix. Why are there so many sheep?
I don't know. One of them got run over, I think. Yeah.
I'll get you.
One of my babies got ran over?
Little fellas.
It's a flat.
Yeah, they just kind of came in. We've just kind of been containing them.
Wait a minute. That one don't look like the others.
I don't know.
I don't think
but
that's a
it's
sheep.
us.
It's a very small
I don't either. Yeah.
fat horse.
It's very horsey face. Yeah.
He's eating your shoe.
Giving me a headache.
Boss.
He's eating your shoe.
They're kind of metal. So.
Cannot handle these things today.
They don't even doubt a sheep. They can eat anything.
They will. They when they're hungry.
They can eat some metal.
They'll eat anything.
Hell yeah.
Why are you looking at his butt?
I was looking at some small animals. And that damn butt started tickling.
There.
Oh. No. Shoo. Shoo. Don't yell at me. Shoo. See? Toronto-san does not know how to do this.
30-odd years
No,
ago.
he
It's been a long time since I've seen a
he
sheep.
accepts it. Yeah, I don't really see much of those anymore.
He's not around these parts, no.
They make good pets.
Your headbutting all over.
They can be quite friendly when they don't bite. Of course.
I would rather not get bit by. I always wanted a bunny. When I was little. A bunny.
See.
A Netherland dwarf. They're like little bunnies.
A dwarf? I am...
A Netherland dwarf. They're smaller bunnies. They're very small. I'll show you a picture sometime.
I'm sure they can find one another.
No, really.
The other two went that way. Oh no, they're gonna be split up.
Casual conversation.
Thank you.
Oh well.
That's what sheep sound like.
Thank you.
I swear.
Hell yeah.
I swear. My gun. In what way?
Sick as hell. Like sick in a good way. Yeah.
That's because they're hungry. Hello.
Yo.
At least things have been calm outside of the sheep situation, as far as I'm aware. So.
Have a good day.
I forgot to tell you. We're going to the mall after work, so I can get some people their Christmas presents. If you still want me to get you those shirts and stuff, you can come with us if you want. Okay?
Yeah.
Did that several days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot. I was literally going through molting stages. I was in pain.
You sound a little
Sorry
ill,
about that.
so
Well,
I figure perhaps
yeah,
you're not
a
feeling
little
well.
bit. You're welcome to go with us if you want, though.
Okay.
To hang out.
Maybe. I'll consider it. Thank you.
Also,
Hmm?
Arden, is that service spot still there?
Yes, we're still waiting for the battery.
Okay, right.
Did you wash your hands, by the way?
Oh shoot, that's a good.
God damn it. Give me a second.
Why would you wash your hands as soon as you found
Oh, by the way, are you still gonna be good to help cooking tomorrow?
Why?
For the catfish? Okay, just making sure.
Yes. There will be several of us in the kitchen all day, I am sure.
Oh.
We have already begun preparations
Yeah, trust me.
yesterday.
Emma asked if she could come up and if she could bring Erica. Yeah, no, there's gonna be
As long as she can behave herself. I do not see why not.
no, I'm sure she can.
Has shown that she is able to maintain herself despite her new situation. So.
Yeah, I made sure that there was nothing in the fish. If you catch my drift. So, what I spent most of yesterday doing.
The fish?
Blood.
She is not that kind of vampire, I was told.
That's okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, even better. Great.
I mean, if she isn't, then hey, we don't have to do with blood anyway.
I mean, you would want to clean it anyways.
Then send back to some sort of corporation.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Should I ask?
We were talking about preparation for food.
Preparation for... Oh, what? Later on, or...?
Yes.
Ah, what a freak.
Ah, okay.
Upon the
Shoot!
Oh my god, okay.
Just shoot them away.
It's fine.
Sakoto,
They
if you have
see
a
me as
moment,
a
could you
ghost.
help me out with something?
Perhaps. I was told about a certain situation. I was told you might wish to speak.
I mean, you could use a right with a killer dragon.
What else is in the street?
Yeah.
They should
start spreading the xenophobic
Sure.
like regalia around.
Luckily, there is apparently like a really powerful artifact that someone else managed to sneak under it and got from under before he got it.
I'm going to have it phrased as a routine checkup for her first day. So she doesn't like.
Before we start doing that, maybe we talk about what it is that has happened, so I better understand.
No, I will. I'll go over it with you in the back privately, and then
Sure.
I'll have her come back.
Sure.
Yes.
Hello, Skipper-san.
Going to the inn.
Okay. How are you doing, by the way? Did you have a good Christmas?
Yes, spent time with a few people. Was a very busy couple of days as well with work and other things, so. Has been alright, I would say. Thank you. I hope yours was good as well.
It was a lot of fun.
Hey, Sakoto knows magic shit.
Excuse me?
Good job, Emsky, giving me out tell device, eh? I enter it back here.
I'm giving you a shutdown.
Alright, a little back there, but it should be alright. So, Riel is having a bit of amnesia. Somewhere between the time that she went home from Orlando Soccer to her coming home, somewhere in between that time, someone messed with her psionically and possibly electrified her. Her cybernetic eye has electric damage.
You're sure
we
this
did a
is
scan.
psionics?
Yeah.
What
we
makes
did a
you so
scan on
sure?
her, and
If I can ask, I do not mean to
I'm
question.
getting there. No, it's alright. We did a scan on her, and the only thing I found wrong was psionic tampering. Trace amounts of it. It only can do so much. The scanner.
With the eye?
No, with her brain, her mind.
Okay.
But her eye has electrical damage. Her cybernetic eye has electrical damage. Like RG said, it was like she got hit with an EMP. So I don't know if psionic and electrical powers can go hand in hand like that. A bit weird.
Shenson does this. He is able to manifest electricity. Absorb it as well.
Oh. I didn't know that.
He seems quite proud of it.
I don't think he's here anymore.
I have not seen him in a little while. You know him though. He disappears for a few months, reappears for a little while, then disappears again.
Yeah. He's very flaky.
Can always try
but
to
if you
contact
could,
him with the phone. I'm sure.
if you could just, I don't know, if you could take a look, see if you can find anything.
I can. What exactly are you asking me to look for? Or I do not know Sario-san very well. I have barely spoken to them, truthfully. I only found out today that apparently they have possibly been a Miko in the past, which I found rather surprising.
Oh, actually, I didn't know that myself.
Oh, Homsuke-san mentioned something of them wearing traditional garb of a Miko when they first show up.
Oh.
No one had mentioned
well,
it before.
I wouldn't know what that looks like anyway. It's like a kimono?
Sort of. White kimono, usually red hakama with red obi.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I don't know if I can remember that. But
Actually, Halloween, when you were all celebrating, had a day where I was a bit tired, woke up, and was in a rush to get here. Put on the wrong clothes for work. Was wearing hakama with white kimono.
oh yeah, I remember that.
That
yeah.
is the traditional garb of Miko. The white signifies purity, and the red is for blood and prosperity.
Oh, okay. Then that's interesting. If that's her background, would that? Do you think that would have clues to what happened, or?
No, but might give idea of who she might have been before she loses her memories again. I am also told that she is
True. That could
strangely
help.
young, though she seems mostly as an adult. Perhaps small for her stature, but some people are short, offlings, that sort of thing. She does not
Right.
seem like she is only 2 years old.
True.
So, it is hard to say.
Well, do you think you would be able to do anything to see if there was any manipulation?
Certainly. We could poke around in her head a bit if she is willing, but what we will find, I do not know, truthfully. I have interacted with people's
Right.
memories before, but it is not exactly an exact. It is not science, as some would say.
Right.
This is something even I am still trying to learn to better do. Interact with the memories of others.
Well, ample opportunity to give it a try, eh?
If she is willing, I would be willing to look around. I do not like to mess with people's heads if they don't wish for me to.
Right. Well, the problem is I think somebody messed with her mind already against her will.
I am.
So
If what
I
you
just
say is
wanna do
true,
what we
there
can to help
is
her.
definitely a great possibility. But I have certain rules, I do not want
of
to ever
course.
have people look at what I can do with my power and be frightened.
Right.
People already
Well, I
are
was
wary
gonna go
that I
through
can hear their
the
thoughts.
preface. I was gonna go with the preface that this is a routine first day thing. But if you would like me to be more truthful with her, I can. But that might make her scared.
I find that the truth is usually better, though it may be hard in the moment to deal with. May even cause a bit of fear. In the end, truth is always just this. It is truthful. You break trust by lying.
True. But sometimes lies can protect. Keep people calm when in a time they need to be calm.
Perhaps. This I've seen as well. I do not know Sareo-san very well. We'll leave this to your decision making.
Well, I'd rather her be mad at me later for lying and have her be okay. But if telling her the truth would help make things easier, it is hard to decide.
I am not sure. I'll let you think on this.
Yeah. Hi, Humsky.
Hi, sorry, just wanted to check in. Is everything
So-
okay?
I was thinking about sitting Sariel down and explaining things to her before Sakoto does her thing.
I agree, they have to agree to it too.
So they probably need to know the situation. That means a few of us will have to
explain what they mean to us, I assume, lightly. And then
Well, I think what they'll do is I'll just have it be me and Lion at first to keep it more contained, not overwhelming.
I think
can give a few.
the largest thing you will have to combat is disbelief. As far as they are concerned, they do not believe anything is wrong. But when you tell them that something is wrong, they may not immediately understand what is happening. Why this has happened.
Right, yeah, I know.
You will need to be prepared to answer such questions. But
Definitely.
if you are truthful and calm and remove emotion from this, I do not see why they would not eventually come around to the understanding that someone has done something horrible to them and that you are simply wishing to help a friend.
Right. I think that's what they'll go with. I'll do that first, and if you want to just
If you
stay
have
close.
any, perhaps, ways to show that they have had
Yeah, I already told Lion
things
to
in the
get some
past.
pictures together.
If they have taken pictures or things with others who they suddenly do not remember, or moments in their past that they do not remember now. This could help.
Definitely.
I'll leave you to this for
I'll
now.
do
It's
that
back
then.
to work, but
I'll talk to her, and then I'll let you know. I appreciate your help. Thank you.
of course. You may wish to give them a moment. They're in the back handling something.
Oh, I was just looking for Zario.
Sario-san? I believe they're feeling unwell today.
Yeah.
If you wish to check at the inn, you may ask for them there, I believe.
Awesome, awesome. Oh, okay. Thank you. I got the door for you.
How was the New Year's party though? You said you going to party for New Year's? Or early New Year?
Oh.
They all go to a party if I see one, or even if people are just doing things.
Wait.
Just online.
No, I said you said you went to an early
You said it to the end. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yes. I said, did you said you went to an early party last night, was it? How was it?
Oh no, I didn't go to a party. Oh no, I did.
You said you barely remembered, yeah?
You tell that to corporate. You tell that to corporate. I do remember most of it, but there was one point where I kind of found out. I know.
Pero,
Sakoto.
corazón.
Motherfucker, do you not learn? I can still hear your ass.
Is everything alright? Oh. Hello, Pinsan. Good to see you. I've not seen you in some time. Oh, really? Oh. Ah. How have you been? It gets like that sometimes. You've missed quite a bit. But I hope you have been alright. You seem to be celebrating something? Or... Ah, the New Year, I see. You look very fancy. It is good to see you, though. Eh? Oh, very nice. It makes such a strange little noise. Again, it is good to see you. Hello. How are you?
Step up. I'm doing well. We just got an apartment for our new hire.
I heard. I hope everything's okay there.
We're going to be covering their rent for the first little bit and making sure they get settled in nice.
It is good.
We got really
We are
by
talking
Aiden for some reason.
We are talking of Sario-san, yes?
Yeah. I assume. Wait, is that their name? I'm forgetting. Short blue hair?
Yes.
I don't talk.
That is
I
Sario-san.
just met them. What is it? Yes. They got like really spooked by Aiden when he walked by.
Strange. Oh well. They're alright.
How is Sakoto unit? Virus unit?
We are doing okay. Things have been a bit busy. We've been preparing for a celebration of the New Year. So it's been a lot of work needing to be done. And no. Not certain about all the timing of everything. Oki-sensei has already asked us if we will be able to stop by and help as often as we can. The New Year is a very important time of the year for us. So.
I wish big luck with celebration, setting everything up.
Well, much of this is helping others to celebrate. There is, in Shinto, there is belief that it is very important to visit a shrine at the beginning of the year. It is your first shrine visit of the year, and thus you must visit the spirits and ask them for their blessings again this year. If anything, it is just a good excuse for everyone to come together and celebrate the coming of a new year. The first day is especially important. As the sun rises, this is a very special moment, some people feel. So, we will be very busy. Though some may see it as just another day, for others, this is like a refreshing of everything. A chance to make things new, a chance to do things differently. If the previous year has not been so good, as it has been for some, the new year is a chance to do things very differently.
Fucking help me. Fucking help me.
Eh? What's wrong?
Fine.
That's so.
What's wrong?
I don't. I'm staying out of there. I'm never going back in the garage again. Never going back in the garage again.
We have a bot that came in. That's several layers of fucked in just a short sense, and maybe a mild amount of the garage is traumatized today. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go get you something to eat, and then we'll talk about maybe running a reset. I know. Come on.
Can we maybe like make
It's
it
the
into
same
just
thing you were working on earlier. Understood.
Oh, I wonder what is wrong with that person then. They're okay.
They were having battery issues, so they needed to. Actually, I probably shouldn't talk about it because it's like private stuff for that sense. Even though it was gossip to me.
I see. Oh. Sorry. I hope you are well, and I hope your New Year's brings great celebration and a refreshing of things.
I am honestly not sure what I am going to do for celebrate New Year's.
Well, I know several of us at Aegis will be celebrating that evening with food and drink and good, how you say, together with friends.
Big celebration.
Yes, big celebration.
Probably just going to end up sitting at home with Skipper sitting up.
Okay.
Maybe.
You wish it. It
Light
is
some stuff
always
on
good to
fire.
spend time with fireworks.
Maybe. I don't know. Probably not around here though.
Oh well, no, you could not do it. Too many buildings. Although I have seen the ones where they are, you put them on the ground and they shoot fire into the air, but not high up like the big fireworks.
Maybe.
Maybe. I am not sure where you buy them. I have seen them in certain stores before, but it's hard to know why. Like I saw them in a store that sells groceries and things once. It was very strange. This is not
It's
food.
also really hard because it's always like very seasonal. So like sometimes they don't sell it there.
Right.
Usually when fireworks, Skipper just ends up making them. And then when we buy
I know how to
fireworks,
make
they end up taking them apart to figure out how they work.
Impressive.
They enjoy tinkering with explosives and flammables.
So long as they are careful. Do not wish them to, you know, blow themselves up. That would be very bad.
Apologies, someone was calling me on my phone.
Ah, I see.
It's been away. Normally they don't. There were a couple times they set the rug on fire and then we had to get a new one. But they're usually good with them.
Saw someone fall. They landed rather hard, but they're
recent.
standing, so... Wonder how they land like that in a dress like that. Yeah, very short dress too.
I think my dress is about that short.
Yeah. Well, yes, but you are also much shorter. They are tall and is almost like showing too much, like I think.
This is fair.
Mm-hmm.
Big leg.
Unless you suddenly get a big, long legs as well.
Ideally, I'd like to keep these legs as long as possible.
Of course.
If I get a new chassis, I might get something a little bit taller. I don't know. Definitely want to get better hands. I want to see if I can learn an instrument. If I ever get a new chassis.
You've mentioned that these are not as good.
They're good for lifting things, which is the design, but we didn't consider stuff like instruments or typing on a keyboard. I have to use a pencil.
See.
It's always really awkward talking about new parts. Because on the one hand, it would be much more convenient with them, but on the other hand, it's really awkward with new parts. So it like almost makes you not want to get them.
You have told me
I guess
before.
it's the same reason why most organics wouldn't swap off a limb for parts.
No, but some do. I have seen. Look at the cybernetic parts and all this, and they replace different things. Kanto-san did this. You remember? He got shot in the foot so many times that eventually he said, "No, I want a foot that can get shot and not break or have holes in it." Although I think it ended up getting, and then I think it got shot again and broke.
Oh, it did?
I'm not sure. He mentioned something about getting shot again, though I am not sure when or if it was before the cybernetic foot and not.
You were theorizing that. Oh, we're just chatting.
Just talking.
We're theorizing that the curse got passed on to Charles because he kept getting shot in the leg.
Oh, did he?
Which one? The Kanto one?
Hey.
Yeah.
Where he kept
Probably.
getting shot in the same foot. I was there for one of them. It was horrifying.
Yeah, I was there for another one as well.
I was
I
also
stuck
there.
up. Yeah, you were too, yeah. Well, granted, you were kinda... Yeah.
I didn't take one to the foot. I took one to the face.
Yeah.
It worked out in the end.
We stopped them. Also, garage is cursed right now.
Huh?
People
Why
keep
is this?
saying that. What happened? And then
TLDR, I had to work on a
this
service bot.
Oh.
And at the very end, before it powered down, it factory reset itself.
oh no!
So now it has no quote-unquote owner or account owner or whatever. And now they're dealing with that. I don't know. No one knows. But it's looking for a new account owner.
What of their previous owner?
And all that fun stuff.
What is trouble?
They got charged, so they're gonna figure it
Sakoto,
out.
if you can, we need you at the Ribbon Ship if you're willing.
I hope they find a.
I'll be there in a moment.
If they continue to find a good administrator.
I need to go and take care of something, but
Their idea
what do you decide
is...
to do for your celebration? I hope it goes well.
Well, it's nice chatting.
Yeah. Their idea is to ask Cassie. And to talk to Cassie.
Birista.
Birista.
She has a phobia of it. She goes into a panic attack whenever she sees wings and feathers.
That happened in the gym earlier.
She was getting better at it.
If you want wanna come back here, Sakoto? Oh, hi.
Oh my goodness. Oh, hello.
Yeah, sorry for barging in.
No problem. Sorry, the door's open.
You think about your friends, the person you love, you know? You think about everything that matters to you.
This is my friend Sakoto. She's part of security. And she's gonna do what she can to help you out, okay? Sorry, she said she was okay with seeing you.
Yeah,
if you can make me better.
Well, I don't
Please
know if I
do.
can, but at the very least can take a look and perhaps we can try to figure out what's wrong.
Please.
See if we can reverse what has been done. Okay?
Okay.
Maybe you would like to take a seat?
That's probably a good idea.
Please be comfortable. Sometimes this process can take a little while.
Do you need me to get you anything?
No, but I will ask, how much have you said to her? So I know?
We explained it all for the time frame we think something happened. She's been working here a long time. She used to be we think she used to be a Miko.
Yes. It was very surprising to me.
She lives with someone.
I am also a Miko.
That stuff. All that kind of stuff.
Or at least one in training.
What is a Miko?
A Miko is a shrine maiden. We watch over shrines and help the people who visit them. We are like guides.
Because I'm a shrine guardian.
Oh. Okay.
I suppose it
We're
makes
best friends, I guess
your-
that makes sense.
It makes your friendship with them seem that much more understandable.
Kind of ironic, we just bumped into each other in some way.
Yeah.
That's to explain, I am a telepath. I am sensitive to the minds of others and can interact with their minds as well. I have helped others before who have had afflictions with their minds, whether it be lost memories or someone having tempered with them. What I will ask you to do is try to calm yourself, empty yourself of your emotions, and it will make it easier for me to do my work.
Okay.
You can do this.
Okay. Just breathe. As you look within the memories, the first thing you notice.
We haven't begun yet, my friend.
Oh,
we're just calming down.
Sorry.
Taking a moment to breathe.
Oh, nice.
Although
I
will
do need to
know
calm
that
down.
this
I'm gonna
is-
take a drink.
You know what? If you need to do anything to get yourself ready before we begin, go ahead and do so. I would much rather you be comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. When you are ready, let me know.
Thank you.
Okay. I want you to feel around in your head. Think. Try to feel for anything that feels out of place in your mind, your memories. Perhaps a gap in time that feels empty or blank, or perhaps a feeling of loss that you can't quite place. I have lost some memories myself, and I find it feels almost like when losing a tooth. You know there is something that is supposed to be there, but it is not. And you cannot place why, perhaps.
But most of it is missing.
Then it will be very easy to find. If you are ready, we'll try to take a look, okay?
Okay.
Right. She will begin reaching out. What does she begin to find?
As you look within the memories, you begin to notice something very different about the memories you are starting to find. It's, like you said, it's off, but not in a solid way. They seem solid, they seem like they are there, but the more you inspect them, the thinner they are, as if they're like rice paper, like you could see through them, as if someone placed them there, like a slideshow. Do you delve deeper?
Begin to look for those blank spots. Are they blank spots, or have they been just covered up by something else?
You see a thread. This thread seems to change color abruptly, as if the weave was changed. You see there is a discoloration.
Saria-san?
As you start to pull back, the last thing you will feel is something watching you.
Gonna pass you a note. At least tells Lion that she loves him and to have a good day.
There is certainly what I can only assume is tampering, as though someone has changed your memories, or this is putting something there to hide what was originally there. I am unsure of who, but I feel there is a presence about you. Whether this is them or something else, I am not sure. I will ask, before you woke up, I was told you were found somewhere, yes?
They said they woke up in the alley, right?
2 weeks ago, or?
Yeah, whatever your memory tells you.
I was just a street in Saphira. Like a
They said they were
dingy
wandering
alleyway.
around. Which is not true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw them,
we
or
were
they
in
were seen
Orlando
last
Soccer
night
yesterday.
at Orlando Soccer.
Yeah.
And this switch, this change has occurred only just yesterday, you believe? You saw them before this?
Sometimes from when they left Orlando Soccer
herself
to
perfectly
when they
fine,
got
yeah.
home.
Just started getting dark in
When they
Orlando,
got
and
here.
she got on the train to come back. Look, you know.
Okay.
But I stayed at a,
Next thing you see her here.
but I stayed at a different place last night. Like,
Do you know where?
Do you remember where?
Where did you stay?
yeah, it's this little like hostel place that's it's blocks and blocks and blocks away in the waterfront. It's just some
Do you
hostel.
normally stay here or in other places?
That is the like first place that I remember finding, but that's where I was last night.
And I woke up
Maybe
there.
A good idea to go to this place. Ask around, see if anyone remembers them coming in. Can speak to their behavior or if anything seemed off. I'll ask, when you woke up, how did you feel, if you can recall? Did you have any odd sensations, perhaps a headache or any soreness on your body anywhere, an uneasy feeling?
I was just kind of nervous to get here today. I wasn't hurt or anything. I don't feel hurt.
Because it
I
was
couldn't
your
find
first day of the
anything either.
job, right?
Yeah. I couldn't
Just
find any
a
bites or
little nervous
bruises or
for that.
scrapes or anything. No injections anywhere.
Okay.
Doesn't add up. No, I'm not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed sometimes.
No, it doesn't. Very
I'm sorry,
strange.
I wish I knew more.
No, it is okay. Should not feel bad for this. It is perfectly okay. I want you to understand that much. None of this is your fault. But our hope is to help you. Because, as I understand it, this is not the first time this has happened. When you first met them, they had said that they had no memories of anything.
Yeah.
Mm.
She turned up at like the Purple Lotus, like completely like not knowing anything about anything. She just sort of wandered in the door and like me and her just sort of like randomly got talking because it was like the first time I was out of the house because I used to be a bit of a hikikomori. So like, you know.
Of course.
Then we got like talking and yeah.
What worries me is that this may have happened before. Someone messing with your head. And if someone is doing that, of course we do not wish for them to continue to do so. It's not right.
Okay.
There is a presence, though, that worries me. I'm not sure if perhaps someone is... Yes, like, a feeling of being watched. Within you.
Oh.
And it makes me wonder if perhaps it comes within or from without.
I don't know.
But
I don't
unfortunately,
feel like I'm being
without
watched.
knowing. Perhaps you've gotten used to the feeling. Do not sense it. Perhaps it is something else. It could also just be that I am getting a bad feeling. This happens.
Understood.
But we will want to try to figure this out. Try to see if someone has done this to you. Why they are doing this. Because this is wrong. For now, I want you to keep this. Though I would suggest sharing it with your friends.
I will. I will.
Yes.
I'm sorry if I don't remember you.
It is fine.
I
We
don't
have
know
not
if we've
spoken much.
met.
My name is Sakoto. It is nice to meet you again.
It is nice to meet you again.
As far as trying to restore any memories, I unfortunately do not know much of this. My work with the memories of others has been limited, and I try not to adjust things. or fear of breaking something. No. The memories are important.
Oh, understood.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really want to get
if we can continue to
broken
work
any more than it
together,
is.
perhaps try to find the means to at least recover what has not been changed or lost. As I said, it seemed almost as if someone had pulled a veil over your mind, over your memories. So it is possible they are still there, just like sheep's wool over one's eyes. They are telling you something different.
Oh. Like a blindfold.
Mm-hmm. Trying to hide something.
Okay. Gosh, I hope they're there. Thank you.
But if they are not...
Thank you.
Do not worry. You have plenty of good people here watching over you. I'm sure they will do whatever they can to help you get through this.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Of course. For now, as I said, I would
Thank you,
suggest
Sakoto.
looking into this location. And if anything can be found of her past, even before you met her, this might give us a better idea. Might also suggest having someone more magically inclined take a look to see if there is any traces of magic about her.
So she was a Miko before. Lion said there are these bells that she took really good care of. Is that a Miko thing?
Yeah, there was something that she came locked around and
well,
she's always held them precious.
Different bells and other things that we use as tools, but there are also sacred bells at shrines that, used to communicate with the spirits there, but without seeing them...
Would there be any way to...
perhaps...
The ones that are attached
like,
to Shiwanawa.
Okay. Then yes, those are a tool. The tool of a Miko, used for a number of different rituals and other practices, but mostly for warding off evil spirits and negativity.
Yeah, it's what I'm for as well.
Is there any way to know, like, where those bells were made, or if they're for a specific shrine? Or is that not something that's really correct?
Don't know. Might be able to if someone left a mark on them, like whoever created them, if she did not make them herself. Otherwise, I do not know of many shrines around Zafira, so it would be very limited as to which ones she might have been from, unless she traveled far. The shrine that I am working at, I can try to speak with Aki-sensei, see if he knows of anyone who might know, but it is difficult to say. And always try to ask. It does not hurt any.
Thank you.
Right.
If you can, I don't know what you're... I don't know what the bells you're talking about.
I would show you mine, but I do not have them with me.
Oh. Alright.
So,
Thank you.
Normally you'd be like at your apartment or at like mine, but because you can't remember anyone, it's probably best to like, have you in one for yourself for now, but I'm still gonna like sit up there and protect you and all, because like, you can't have someone that's done this to you, like, do it again, right?
Right. Okay. I trust you.
Thanks.
Thank you for trying to help me.
Of course, I will do what I can. If you happen to find anything, feel free to let me know. As I said, I will ask around with Aki-sensei, see if he knows anyone. Actually, do you mind if I take your picture?
Sure.
More so if I ask if maybe someone recognizes your image, what you look like.
Okay.
Can show it to them, and if anyone recognizes you, maybe they can tell us a bit more about you.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sakoto. I'll let you know if we find anything.
Of course. And you.
This does make me feel better. I appreciate it.
Me too.
Riel, if you're okay with
Cybernetic. Unfortunately, my cybernetics are kind of hard to maintain, and I need to get proper lubricants for my joints. Do you have anything you suggest? Higher quality lubricants? Yeah, of course, of course.
Oh, excuse me. So they're your interns, you say? How does that work?
Yep.
What kind of work do they do?
Encouragement dances and they gather scrap for us.
It's not. Is everything alright?
Pretty good dance.
I think he's about to do his job.
Oh, so fighting in there? They could yell for me. I think I work in the dress web. I'm
Excuse me.
up to go and take a look, see how it's going. Yeah, I'll go up there and see what's going on. Figure out what it gives me.
Everything okay? So, boots are running up.
Skipper's having a spar with the snake copper.
Am I welcome? Take a peek here.
You found a small friend.
So. That's Nova.
Hello.
Talking cat. Okay.
They can turn into a cat.
Oh, they turn into a cat.
They can turn into a cat.
Okay. Well, it is nice to meet you, Nova-san.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how intense that fight's gonna get, but there's like a grudge.
A grudge between who?
Skipper and Copper. You know, the snake with Tommy guns.
Oh! That one. Okay. I had forgotten their name.
Yeah. Yeah, that's up there.
Oh yeah, I got your delivery. It was very nice of you. I appreciated it.
Yeah, it's one that... But I mean, I know you said you were interested in books, but that one was one that me and my little brother... Well, it's kind of close to... It's kind of close to us. So I thought, you know what? Sure, why not?
I'm joking, maybe.
Oh,
Christ.
Oh, they are just using a gun.
I don't know.
That's... How is a snake firing a gat?
Maybe
he has a Tommy gun.
Glass right here.
He has like cyber lungs.
Nope. We've always based this place on risking it. If you're gonna be
snake
dumb,
that has cyber. Oh, hey, Sakoto. A snake that has cyber lungs?
By the way, I think he lost the fight. Butch, you might want to
Wait, has he already lost?
He lost his gun. I think he's
Hey! Woo!
Excuse me, sir.
I think.
Yeah!
Oh no, he's still fighting.
Oh, wait,
He's
did you
still
hear the
trying.
gunshot or something?
Oh, damn.
Okay.
I mean, I saw the gun, and I see him
I'd rather
shooting.
go back to space again, to be honest. I'd rather go back to space again. I can't believe y'all got my black ass officiating matches like this.
They should not be using a gun. It's dangerous.
I'm better.
I promise it's not lethal. It's a fucking gun.
Can that snake even control its...
Get a big shield, dude.
Well, that's what we need you
What's up?
Stop him!
Oh my
Stop him!
God.
Stop him! Stop him!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Fucking Christ.
I feel like it'd be really funny if you got one of those snake hook things that people use to like wrangle snakes into bags.
It's okay, it's okay. Look, just laugh at the
No, was
stupid,
worried if he was going to keep
horrible
turning with that gun and start shooting at us.
Yeah, I was getting ready to duck.
Yeah, I was scared about that too.
Last time he tried to drink water anywhere around here, it immediately killed him.
Okay, that.
They're gonna use the bat. Orange fucking Grove Street.
I have no idea how that.
Oh!
Buttsong! Careful! Calm yourself.
You're not the one fighting. You can chill.
Yeah, but hey, I have a passion about this gym, and the fact that they fucking shot the walls right now. Come on, man! Fuck!
Your spackle budget must be huge.
Okay, Butch, buddy. Maybe we need to get invested in
Spackle?
that magic barrier that
That's
ground us.
metal. We got
Spackle.
metal shit.
Look at the fucking bullets all over my damn wall, man! God damn it!
What you used to fill in the holes in the wall.
Once I know more about runes, I can always.
Even I know this word.
Nothing that a
What the
little
heck?
bit of plaster
Uh,
won't fix.
No, I really want to see just one day when you
I
get
wanna
like
go back to
really big
space, man.
bugs that just
Space was a
come
lot
from each other.
safer,
I want to see the
lot more-
I want to see the roof collapse in on them.
It was a lot better.
Just
I had to deal with it.
You could get shot out into space when someone shoots the window.
Why are you talking about the time
We
you
don't
were
shoot the
literally
windows.
a prisoner in space like it was a good time?
I know. But they could.
No, I went to space recently.
Oh. Okay, I thought you were talking about way back when.
Twice.
Yeah, you've been. I only know about one time.
okay. Well,
What's going on? Why is space so good?
lucky you with your space and your space travel.
Hey, Jim buddy, look what I'm dealing with.
Because it's calm and we don't shoot each other in the hallways.
Oh, the snake's glowing.
Butch, eyes on the fight.
I think he's good for a snake. Snake is
A
glowing.
snake is a snake, and a synth can't be like a race.
I'll take the stairs with you.
Oh yeah, right. What kind of Cobra Clutch is this?
You're anything you
Okay.
want, Reese.
Right. Also,
What do you mean? I
have
gave
you
you a
never
job.
heard of snakes on a plane?
Yeah, you never want snakes in the plane.
Yeah, you
Hey,
never heard
Toronto,
of
no
snakes on a
motherfucking
plane.
snakes.
Hey,
Yeah.
Toronto, could you come here? Come here.
Yeah,
Talk.
yeah.
Let me talk to you, buddy.
You guys are blocking the view.
Buddy, let me.
Buttsong, focus on the
I
fight.
got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left and y'all fight. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Okay,
Right,
right,
yeah. Come here. Now, hey, buddy, look. Hey, buddy, look.
I don't want to see anyone get killed. I need to walk away. Yeah.
Look, it's not just the funny crystals, man. It's the sigils and the type of material.
Is he good? I am so focused into their souls. Those were really more yours.
Okay.
You must respect the dignity. Oh, yes, respect, yes. A lot of respect.
Does he even know what respect is?
No, my dog. I'm not always rude.
Doubt.
I don't always kill, you know?
I'm also, lost soul. Let me guide you. What else you think I do? Just straight kill? No. I'm kind. What kind?
What else you do? You tried to type on a keyboard with pointy claws.
You're just a hater.
And yet you still don't learn.
You're just a hater because I got more fruit than you.
Yeah, fine. Oh my god, if I what the fuck is about? What do you think?
You're so good, babe. Have a chicken nugget. No, you're. It tastes like a dinosaur.
This motherfucker went straight for the drip.
Oh, you're out of money? Oh. Yeah, but I
Not wrong.
I'm sorry. Is it too much like the color purple? It's nice. It goes with everything.
Purple is beautiful. It's the color of royalty. Just prefer royal blue.
I don't know, purple sometimes is nice. Especially when you see it so much.
Strange people.
Yeah. Well,
Sometimes.
when it's
Depends on who's wearing it.
Yeah.
Depends on who's wearing it.
When it's overused, purple is ass, but you know, purple? Very nice purple? Yeah. Purple is nice. You can't hate on purple unless it's a lot of purple.
I mean, I can because I've met someone that wore straight purple once.
See, that's not how you're supposed to wear it. You're supposed to mix it in with something.
I know. That's what I tried telling him. He didn't take that.
You gotta respect the drip by correcting the drip.
I am very correct.
I'm finally starting to agree.
Yeah,
with
you're
him.
not all
It's
purple.
scary.
You mixed in some silver, you know, some lighter shades of purple, some white. Yeah, you're fine.
It's more like a Holly Quinn
Don't say that.
No.
Oh.
I'm fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I promise. I ain't gonna choke nobody. It's not like I'm gonna choke anybody anyway.
Oh, you think he's going to be a shield?
No, I don't think he's going to be my shield. I'm going to use him as shield. There's a difference. Then knowing you, you probably would stab through him. Just hit me.
There will be no stabbing, bro. What are you talking about? There is no stabbing. There is no stabbing.
I don't know what you mean.
Stop playing ring around the rosy around me. Stop.
How do you have yeah. No, you don't. I take back what I said. You don't look like a Harley Quinn. You look wonderful. You look...
Why you dissing this man, Drip? See, this is what happens when you diss Drip.
Shut. Shut the fuck up.
You said it. Just
Fine. You look
apologize.
fine as it. You look great. You look wonderful. You're really scary. Really scary.
Comment the eyes. He likes the eyes. Comment. You like the color of the eyes?
Nice shade of color eyes, yeah.
I want to hear you yell at me.
Strange folk. I don't think that was the snake. I think that was somebody else.
It's just a slap. You're fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Maybe.
You feel upset by me.
Oops.
You're a
Like, you got my...
No. No pings.
Hands were bad. You thought my hands were bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like funny because you just, you can't type on a keyboard with those.
I can't type with my right hand.
I don't mess with him.
Ambidextrous.
I don't mess with him. How about that? I'm gonna shut up about him. I don't mess with him. He's a really nice guy.
Yo,
Scary.
Smart. I don't know why you're trying to mess with him. That's my job.
So how about this? I shut my mouth.
Yeah.
I don't insult you ever again. And I
just hired you. I don't need you dying.
Yes. Hey, what is this, bud? What is these? Are you like... Are these like memorials or something like that?
Hey.
Yeah, this is memorial for some
It's a
people.
memorial to dead friends of ours.
Ah, goddamn. My favorite one's gotta be whoever the... I don't know if that's a chick or a guy, but they're flipping your heads off.
Her name was Jasmine.
That's a chick? What?
No,
Not
he's
the
talking about the one
fucking
to the right of the panda.
Panda, the fucking one next to the goddamn thing. You guys are actually gonna drink the whiskey over there, though, on that fucking memorial?
I would reconsider such an action.
It's a good fucking whiskey, man.
I mean, can I not?
It's an offering to the dead.
Curious about.
Not for the
They
living.
drink whiskey, they're fucking dead.
That is what you think.
The reports I've gotten on this city is it was a lot more chaotic. There was like a whole bunch of spirits at some point.
Okay, so I'm gonna clear up some things with you real quick about the city. It is chaotic.
Yeah, inform me.
As you could tell at the beginning. At the beginning was chaotic. So it works like this. First half, when this place opens up, it's chaotic. Real chaotic even. Once some time passes, this place clears out, the gym opens up. That's where people start to fight. Why, I have no idea, but it calms the entire area down, so I'm grateful for it. After that, this place gets closed down, and then we get shuffled all the way to the street all the way over there. And that's when the meat rack opens up. I've yet to be there because, kind of was broke. So,
Was broke. Now you have a job.
Yeah.
Good to see you're up and about. I heard that you got hurt. A very well-paying job. Not in harm's way.
Yeah,
You're
all
perfectly
I gotta
fine.
do is just, like, give me my soul temporarily, and do all that. It's fine.
You make it sound bad. It's actually good.
I make everything sound bad.
Black the fuck up on my black ass Orange Grove Street, bitch. Got me fucked up.
Shit, Grove Street. Oh, fuck, I haven't heard that name in fucking forever.
I felt like he was gonna beat your ass. Half a second, but I wasn't gonna do anything to help him either.
I'm
like, I'll let Dennis let him fight you.
I'm hurt.
And I'll just go up there and watch.
No! 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 He will beat your ass. I'll fight him. No, he will fuck me up.
Are y'all talking about me?
That's on Grove Street. He will fuck me up. I am not fighting that man.
Yes, we are. I said it looked like you were about to beat his ass. And I was gonna go up there and watch when it happens.
No! No! How do I look? I have no face.
Exactly, he would smack you around a little bit and then walk off after he's just helping you too. I'll be laughing my ass up there. But of course you would probably hear me probably dead over here.
He doesn't know.
Nah, you good, Chief.
Ordering comments that he makes.
Hey, I like that bewildering.
Quick check-in. How are things in the first street?
On Grove Street, he will fuck me up.
You hear that?
I'm just from
That's a man who knows.
I'm a Dusseldorf man.
I'm from a fucking desert. You think I know shit?
I'm on 2nd Street. Everything's relatively calm.
I know, I can see.
Yeah, my bad.
I was asking Ethan some
we go again.
What
Here we go again. This is the third time you called me boy.
I think Ethan's a little preoccupied. So.
Right. Corazon, where are you at?
We got syrup sandwich porn, and then we got yo porn.
You're right.
I think it might just be me and you for now. I'll go to first street.
If you wish, we'll keep an eye on things here.
We have a lot of animals in the street today. Not really a concern, but.
You're starting to. You mean, hey, man.
No. Hear me out. There's a difference between.
Oh!
And then you're me.
Achoo!
You take whatever the fuck you can get.
Damn, that's true though. Oh, so you were taken. I see. It's okay. You don't.
I will punch you in the.
Oh, hopefully. Well, that's it. Should really close the shutters when they are. And not anyone in there.
You should have known it was over when I stood up.
If you were my boss, I would punch you in the face so fucking hard.
I mean,
fuck out, you motherfucking piece of shit.
you can.
I mean, I can, but at the same time, you're the one.
Nobody's stopping
paying me.
That's not my bodyguard.
He's useless. In this environment.
You're the one paying me. It's called.
All clear.
For the moment, animals were running into the garage, but they left before I could shoo them off.
Jesus Christ, okay.
That is a very big one of them.
I
think
swear.
it's leaving. No, I don't know. I don't know where Aiden's son is.
Okay,
I
alright.
went up to.
Yeah, well, thanks.
I'm keeping an eye on things.
Well,
hope you're alright.
yeah, no, it's just. Yeah, it's just been a bit tasty. So yeah, thanks.
How long is that gonna be?
I work here at this establishment on Grove Street. Go down there. Go.
Depends on how well I do, I guess.
Good to meet you.
Have enough energy for that. What you say? Give another year.
I'll get back into grass.
Hello.
They include part of the other medical practices I've done in that time. Help with the credit.
Yeah, it was the black cat I was dealing with.
Yeah, no, he gave me like these coins, yeah.
Oh, he did? Give it back to him.
No, I don't see any reason why not. He said like they'd be good for like another doubloon cat to get something, so.
All right, if you get cursed or sometime, man, I don't know. I watch a lot of anime, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to a bet I lost. I do watch a lot of anime. That shit's gonna come around to fuck you over, man. I don't know.
Can't be any worse than anything I've experienced.
Yeah, hey Sakoto, what's up?
I don't know what the hell they're doing over there.
You're roommates with
Huh?
yeah.
Goddamn city, there's been so many times ago.
I think they'll be home later, but they're safe. I'm just gonna put it with that.
Something wrong?
That's good.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help.
But
Of course.
when they get home,
really appreciate
make sure they don't strain themselves too much. Their
Happy to help.
mana pool's
If
a
anything
bit
comes
whack
up,
right now. They
if
need to
you feel
recharge.
like
So make sure they
Laura
don't strain
Liza,
themselves today.
She can get in contact with me.
I
Try
happen to
to
be very in touch with
Yeah.
that
help as
sort
much
of
as I
deal,
can.
so I'll check her out.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah.
Good.
Just keep an eye on
Really
her.
appreciate it.
For sure.
I'm sure it's
I plan on it.
troubling.
Mhm.
I am sure with
She's my best
patience.
Thank you
friend,
for letting me
yeah.
know. Appreciate it. I am fellow employee, homie.
I'll see you on New Year's.
I can only say to
See you
do
later,
your
man.
best to be patient. Certain things will
Yeah.
turn out alright eventually, right in the end.
Yeah.
God, I am am not looking forward to fixing that fucking wall.
Of course.
Didn't they pay for it though? Can
We
hire
are
someone to fix it?
working out.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did.
Yeah, you calm down, but you need to manage your anger issues. It's gonna be alright, you know? Don't make it.
I have managed. What? I have managed my anger issues, thank you. I'm just only angry that they hurt an establishment that I'm passionate about, man.
Oh my gosh, he is on the Walmart again.
Passion and anger, different feelings, I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Understand,
No, I'm not
Wait, Sakoto! Wait, Sakoto!
What?
Wait.
What?
I'm not on the Walmart again.
You are not?
No!
Is he talking about the Walmart again?
We burned that shit down, didn't
Yes.
we? Did burn that down, though.
Yes.
I'm not talking about the Walmart. There was a snake. You saw it. There was a snake fighting Skipper, and he shot the wall.
That is a good thing to be upset about.
It started glowing, you know.
He does that, yes. It's a little
Yeah,
tingly.
I can't believe it's
lightning-y? Lightning-y? That is a hard word.
Lightning is?
Yes, lightning.
Hang on, Scotto.
What?
Yeah, there you go. She said it right. Lightning.
Lightning.
Yeah, it was correct.
Yes. But I was saying you are
Lightning?
all...
Lightning.
Yes. It's an L sound. Yes, an L sound.
It's difficult sometimes, okay? This is my accent.
Oh, okay,
You have yours,
okay.
I have mine.
You're right.
Yeah, he has the Orange Grove Street. You have the lightning. You know, it's how it will be sometimes.
Yes.
And I have the
yes.
vodka.
Orange
You know,
Grove.
it is. We all have our own things.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right, Sakoto. Orange Grove Street, bitch.
Well, I don't say that
Very
part,
clear.
but yes, but... I get
Well,
back
the bitch
to
is not directed at anyone. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah.
I was not saying it was, but I just don't... Yeah. Anyways.
I got you. Look, we'll have coffee sometime if you like coffee.
I don't really drink coffee. Thank you.
I think they're a monetary unit of some sort. I think it's a foreign. You want another balloon cat like me? You can treat and get cool shit for them. You can pick it up.
I guess you didn't notice. So I guess yeah, you
punch the snake. That is right.
Street one seems to be really calm.
Why? Because I know better than hurting someone.
Things are calm in second for now. The gym has mostly cleared out.
Security will literally come sweeping the place and they'll tell us to move out.
Thank God for the holidays.
I used to, but not anymore.
Yeah, they're real strict about that.
Yes, fine. It's fine.
Something wrong?
Oh,
I don't see you
I'm
try.
calling it a night. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. See you later, brother.
Like a man.
Okay.
Never thought I'd see this snapshot.
I'm just now seeing.
What the fuck is a pigman doing here?
What is a pigman doing here?
That's normal. That's normal.
No, it's not.
That's not normal. I don't know what that thing is. It's like a tiny rat with a leaf.
There was a little mushroom that came through named Mulch. It sat there and started like growing or some shit before it came out there and fight someone.
Is something funny, Bursa?
Nah, nothing, Sakoto. Nothing.
It is like a tiny white rat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's time to take you to your
It's looking at me.
apartment. Yay! Let's go. Don't die.
Is it a rat?
Security.
Can you tell? I don't know what that thing is.
I don't think it's a rat, Sakoto.
Please don't talk back to security.
What is it?
Please don't. Please don't talk back.
I've seen this in video games. I think it's called a Pikmin. I think it's a Pikmin.
I'm like,
I don't know what that means.
trying to save you here.
All I see is tiny white blob.
I know you can pick them off the ground.
Oh, well, I don't want to touch it.
By the leaf stem on the back of the head.
It's a racist Pikmin though.
is pigment?
Because it's white.
I don't think so.
Well, there it
Anywho,
goes.
that's what it is, Sakoto. It's harmless though.
Seems so. Otherwise, I would have to try to, you know, kill it if it is a rat.
Yeah, no, you don't. It's harmless. It's fine.
I don't know. All I see is tiny white blob with big red eyes and a little leaf shape on its head.
Yeah.
I'm
If
being
any of
real
them ever
North
attack
now.
you though,
Okay.
if any of them ever attack you though, they like to crawl on you. So you just slap them off.
Ah, okay. We'll keep this in mind.
Go on.
Oh, Hamsuki-san, what are you doing? Oh, Hamsuki-san, what are you doing? Oh, stop it. Yeah.
I have
Going
perfect
too far.
balance, especially on this lake where I have not practiced with it much.
Oh my gosh. You are going to kill yourself.
I am proud of
Leo,
my
what's up?
Bet I
You are
can
well.
jump to that and do a kick. Mort, can you catch me?
Oh gosh.
Okay, I'm here. Oh.
You're gonna make it though, won't you?
But you have to believe in yourself.
Fortune favors the bold. No balls.
Why do people say that? The only reason, no, that's ass backwards as fuck. Fortune favors the bold, but you get shot if you're too bold. That's so ass backwards. I've heard it before.
I don't know.
Sir, just be careful.
I don't get to have quick decisions.
Just be careful, sir.
I think he's already come down.
Where'd he go? Okay, he's come down. So what's a Pikmin doing in Zafira City? That's what I want to know. Yeah, it's a Pikmin. You can tell by the leaf stem on the back of the head.
I don't know about that, but I saw that she was being sporadic. I came across her, she was in corners a few times questioning things.
She's having panic attacks. She's, you know, freaking out, understandably. Yeah. That's her.
Alright, as long as they have a medical professional near them, that's all that matters. We could engage later about it,
Several
Tyler.
people attending to that person. Yes.
Yeah, it's
And
like-
others
Alright, cool.
coping with it.
Alright.
Everything okay?
Actually, could I pull you aside for a moment?
Sure. Do you want to step into the garage or
really
something?
personally involved with
I'll
them,
follow
I
you.
don't think it's really any help getting more people involved, because genuinely this is one of those moments where it's like, alright,
So what seems to be the trouble?
You're on security right now, if you're okay with me.
Yes.
Saying that. Right now, yeah, Ethan is up there. He's exasperated sounding. He's not dealing with stuff too well. I think it has to do with what happened to Sarah.
I think the two are close. He is up there?
I know a lot of other people. Yes. Just so you know, he's up there. I'm sure you're aware. If not, have you been updated about the whole happenings with Ethan?
I was told he has, well, it is some sort of infection, but it is not, and there is a parasite or something. I don't fully understand it. The ether confuses me, but apparently he has already been warned. Apparently he has already been.
He's got some variation of a volatile substance that runs through his blood. All the other particulars about what happened, how he used it, doesn't matter. Just the logistics end. If he gets hurt, he needs to be rushed somewhere to people that can help him.
Right now? It's just him.
Oliver and
I
Powder.
believe Oliver, Powder,
And Wayne.
and his friend Wayne. Mm-hmm. They're all out
Just
there,
Oliver
kind of giving him emotional
you know how
support
to
and
talk to
trying to
him,
keep him
so
okay.
you can try to be nearby if he starts to act up, if he's getting worked up. I don't want him to
I will say this as somebody who
lose himself in
has
his
been in a
emotions.
conversation from yesterday. He has been quite emotional lately. I'm not saying that
I heard there was some sort
as
of
a
conflict.
judgment of his integrity as a
Legacy?
character, but
Yeah.
not just that, but after that, went to meet up with him. Toronto, Aiden, Hansky, and I. We went to go visit him at the casino.
Oh.
He was threatening to kill. I like to think emotions are just running high, especially now. So I'll give him benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Who was he threatening to kill?
Kaga and in general, just violence. Out of frustration. He's frustrated.
Yeah, they had the fight at the warehouse, right?
Verbal fight, yes. Nothing physical.
Verbal fight.
But Kaga, understandably, given what volatile substance he's carrying, it's like, get out of my home. And he said,
Yeah.
I don't know what. I don't know what it means when he says you better watch your back in HR next time, but that's something he said, which sounds like a threat to me, and it was taken seriously.
I think I might know
All of that
means.
aside, even though I'm not, even though I don't approve of what happened and what he's doing in the past, right now his well-being and getting him somewhere safe might be the priority. That's all. I don't want to ramble too much more. That's all to it. If you know a place you can go to,
I trust
for
those who are
more
with
peace
their
and quiet and
but
professionals.
I will be quiet and nearby to make sure that if he starts to go too far or gets too worked up, someone is on standby to try to.
Another factor from what I've been seeing.
Or vice versa, if someone
Mr.
starts to
Tao over there seems to be particularly irate about it, and is wondering if we have a way to. Okay, I'll move out of here soon. I'll try and keep my distance. Passing the info to security, and I am on security, so I'll go back to the clinic.
Then be a good fucking son and don't act like a child. And I don't mean this in an offensive way. I'll find out.
Listen, just keep your head high. Arkin, keep your head high, man.
You just started working well with Ethan. Don't lose all that progress. You built so much trust.
I'll go get some water. You look like
Yeah.
you fucking need it.
We'll be here. Still, if help is needed.
What everybody's doing it lately. I like the caramel one for myself.
Oh my fucking Christ. Okay. Today has been a day. Holy shit. People busy up there.
Tyler wanted to check, see how Ethan was doing. I've told him to sort of like push off for a bit, but Tyler wanted to just check in with Ethan. He probably wants to chat with him when he's ready. Okay. Well, yeah, no, Tyler should be.
Want me to I can go talk to him.
Yeah.
No. Tyler should have
talk to
walked
him.
off by now.
It's fine. I'll talk to him if he's still here.
I think Tyler initially wanted to talk to him about some other thing, but I
just want to squeeze them.
Nah, he's gone.
Tell them they're safe.
Nah, he's gone, mate.
He's gone.
Yeah, I saw him
What?
off.
What happened?
What's happening?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm gonna
Yeah.
Let the congregation of concern welcome to the council.
I welcome myself as Brother Shaw, 34 years on this earth.
Look, I'm just as angry as you are.
I claim the rank of master.
There's nothing we can do about it right now. You know that. So should he.
Cons I need to be in.
Arkin's more.
I'm
It's
a
not your
medical
fault.
right now.
Arkin's just more of the.
I don't know, honestly.
Figure it out as we go. Right. You mean the reckless sort?
Anyone?
Yeah.
Got it.
To hear this. Don't
Can't
join
deny
me.
that for a moment.
Right, I'm gonna check downstairs again. Just wanted to make sure that you're right, and they wanted me to pass the message along.
There's 2 people in medical comas right now. They're all right.
It's usually how it is on Saturdays, honestly.
I appreciate the triage and
Is Arkin continuing? Is he toning it down?
traveling them to the clinic.
He's gone. He's quiet.
So, did we actually know what's happened?
We can probably get that ice back now.
We don't know
Put it back in the
who,
freezer.
but we know partially the what.
Anymore?
Okay.
I don't know. We usually just keep one and keep one.
Somewhat the
Easy
way
stuff overheating.
at least the time.
Right.
It was 30 minutes after she left there.
We'd have to go grab one from the rocket ship.
I don't think he has pyro.
I'll go ask.
That's okay though.
Someone.
I thought we were talking about Ethan.
Honey,
I want to know what happened to Tyler.
Yeah.
could you go grab an ice pack from the ribbon chip, please?
Sure. He's just burning up.
My arm is still killing me.
Here. Let me pull up your sleeve. Alright, what am I seeing? Am I seeing anything different? Am I feeling anything different?
You'll see that his veins are covered in purple. Like his arm is just covered in purple veins.
Alright, I got your. Here. One for your
Right
neck.
behind his neck.
One for your head. One for your lap. And I want, yes, one for your hand.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just pat it up your arm. Does it hurt at all?
Arm just fucked today, man.
Right.
We're doing great, by the way.
Is there any way you can come in contact with Neptune or something?
Neptune's in the dark aether. Janus is in the dark aether. The only one I can hope to contact is Phantom.
Haven't you been in there before?
Not the dark aether, no. Not directly.
Yeah, it's just muffled.
Man, that's troublesome.
She doesn't hear any, doesn't hear any yelling or
no way to
raised voice.
communicate through that then, yeah.
Phantom should have been alerted of the primal spike.
She doesn't hear any yelling or shouting, so right now she's not thinking there's anything wrong. She thinks the situation might be mostly handled. Might be calm.
Look, if you're feeling too exhausted to go back home, you can always crash in Ming and Lori's place.
My apartment is just upstairs.
Oh, okay, good. Right. You stand on your own? Or do you need a moment?
We should try maybe.
In a moment.
Yeah, might give him a bit.
Give it a bit.
You need another water bottle?
I'm good, thank you.
You did good, Ethan.
All I did was get angry.
You did good containing it. I get angry all the time, but I have outbursts. Still gotta work on that. You did well holding yourself together.
Everyone has emotions. I don't know why we make it seem like it's such a crazy thing. Everyone has issues. This whole entire fucking place is broken. Everyone here is broken.
Yup. I'm gonna go down to the others and tell them they don't have to stand guard anymore. So.
Okay.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's alright.
I will let Tamsuki-san and the others know. I'm glad he's alright.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened? What started it? Was it just the news of Sariel? What happened to her?
It was news of Sariel. He upset him really bad. I imagine it just did something in whatever this Arkan thing is that is in his head. Just reacted badly to it.
I imagine
Got
between
really up
this
in arms about it.
and recently losing Slightsome, I know the two were close. For sure, it's been hard losing friends. Suddenly, almost losing another like this.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is hard on him. Just hope he can maintain himself.
Apparently something in his blood got really heated up. I think he's got like aether or something inside of him.
That is what I had heard. I don't understand much of it.
Yeah, we put an ice pack on his head. It turned into water almost immediately. That's how hot he was.
It should be hot enough to kill someone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like things are
He's got
quiet.
crystals growing out of his head. I'm pretty sure he's not full. His body's not regular.
Clearly. Well, hopefully things work out. Well, he can get the help he needs.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Apparently Higgs can fix this somehow, or he should know something about it.
Oh, it's good at least.
Fix what?
Ethan.
I think it. Yeah. Long story short, the thing inside Ethan's head got really set off when Ethan got mad. It reacted to him, I think, and went a little bit overboard. He's been trying to keep a lid on it. But he's fine now. Its presence is gone or whatever, so...
Okay, Actually, can anyone answer this? Is it bad to not let your anger out?
Well, it
It
wasn't
can
really
be.
his. It wasn't just his. It was also this Arkan thing's anger. It was really, and according to him,
Maybe we could
Arkan
take
is
him
the
to
type
the
that will
wasteland and let
that
him vent?
souls things as it goes along, as in it's fucking reckless.
Oh, I'll be. Well, it sounds like he's overheating, and he needs to vent
He
in some
was.
way.
He was overheating, yeah.
Okay, so
He's
Listen,
calming down now.
the thing just wants justice. That's all. Just wants to take care of whatever the fuck happened to Sariel. It's
Well,
really that simple.
Okay,
It's
but
just jumping the gun. That's all.
well,
First and
Ethan has to
foremost,
control that. They work
Yeah,
as a team,
he
then
has
they
it.
need to
Yes.
control it.
He's got it. He's got it under control. It's fine.
yeah,
It's just.
but justice.
while gratifying and will probably stop whoever did it from doing it to anyone else.
Yeah.
Is that
yeah,
going to
we-
help Sariel's situation in particular?
No, but it could shine a light on
I
what
don't know. I have
happened,
no
why it
psionics.
happened, and what we can do to at least make the best of the situation.
That or possibly reverse it, right? Some form of magic type of shit.
I don't know yet.
Well, I mean, I could try doing a dream dive in hopes of finding her lost memories, but there's no guarantee that it'll work, or if I could find the right thread to even pull on.
Yeah.
From. Oh,
we-
no, never
If
mind.
it's
I
been
can't talk
changed
about
or
that.
altered, putting things back the way they were is not always possible.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
mean-
it's really difficult.
It's
There's a lot
worse.
of funny
It's
turns.
like a really bad case of 50 pick 'em up.
Especially if
my
there's a part of their mind that's actively fighting against her remembering. It makes it even more difficult.
Which is why we need to figure out what happened and why.
Ooh.
Yeah, someone else.
The more information we have
or
before we
something.
go to extreme measures, the better.
If it was someone else.
Find the culprit and kick their shit in.
And it
One
was
second.
something or someone involving feathers or wings or something of that sort.
She's
Apparently
fearful.
Ethan's. Yes. So
Yeah,
whatever
this happened to her
prior
before, by
caused
the
her
way.
amnesia. Yes. So it
I'm just
has to
filling
be
him
the
in.
same being. Okay, this has to be the same being, right? It's some being with some form of feathers or some shit like that, right? Their presence kind of just popped in, according to Ethan, and then just disappeared along with Sariel. So
Sorry, wait,
that's gonna
you can
kind of.
confirm this happened.
Ethan had, I guess, apparently felt their presence of some sort. They kind of just popped in, and then both of them just disappeared.
What? So
When was this? Do you know?
So
According to him, I believe last night.
He said like 10:30 Central Saphira time or something like that.
About the time that she
I heard
left Orlando
some-
Saka? Or sometime after?
Yeah, I heard
30
someone
minutes
say
after she
about-
left Orlando Saka.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you're saying it's a divine being of some kind.
Who said anything about that?
We just know that they
It's
have wings.
winged.
Feathered wings.
Oh, wings.
Doesn't mean that.
Okay, so
That's all we know.
Could be anything.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, look, you know what? I know that we don't go to kill God, but I'm sure there's exceptions at times.
Who said this was a
It's-
god?
it's not
Why are
that-
you
What?
jumping to conclusions?
No, I
Bruh,
don't think.
Powder
no,
has
I
wings.
was. Okay, I was under the preconception that it was a divine being.
Well, it's
And
feathered
I
wings
re-
specifically.
Lady is just
Yeah.
over there. Just saying.
It's alright, Toronto.
Yes.
We still love you.
I get confused. Yeah, thanks. Love you.
We don't know what it is.
But
Whoever
yeah.
this winged person is.
No.
Did he say anything specific about
Okay,
the
fine,
flight?
fine. Come here.
Just
what
hearing
he
wings
felt, he just
flapping?
some. No, he felt some form of ominous presence. She's mentioned in the past that she has like a massive phobia of like people with like feathered wings, that type of stuff.
Does not necessarily
I
mean
mean,
it is related. It could be anyone.
well, this was after her getting her first time, like amnesia, right? So if it's happening again, it could be correlated. She has like in shock type of fear.
Looks like Higgs, when the Ether stuff was going on, just walked in. Apparently they're looking for Ethan.
If you can, please direct them to the college.
Understood, I will do that.
Someone looking like Higgs has shown up, so hopefully they can help.
Okay, good.
You were saying,
yeah, he is. I don't know. It's too correlated. It's too hand in hand to not take that as a high possibility. The fact that they go into such shock.
It's important not to jump to conclusions about these things being
Yeah,
connected.
of course. But it definitely has to be on the table.
Definitely. Something to keep in mind, at least.
Wait, you were at Orlando Soccer last night, right?
Do you want me to let Arden know that you might be a bit late if you're dealing with this? I can't really offer any assistance, so I might as well just let them know that things are alright. You might just be delayed.
But I'm around Sariel.
Okay, that does not look like Higgs. Does not look like Higgs at all.
I assume you're the guy? Right this way, man.
He's got the same color look as the whole thing. I guess you see that.
What the heck? Why did that doesn't look like Higgs at all? Why would this one say that?
I don't know. I have a lot of things going on, so I may not be able to make it. Sorry.
Okay, I'll let them know.
If you
Oh
could,
no, it's fine. I don't mind.
Readjusting my color vision.
I need to.
Do you know that person?
If there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. But I reckon I can't.
So,
yeah.
no.
It was in exam point, and it
Oh.
is not. And it monitors
Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah. You can take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow.
There's
All right?
sort of a like a night
Hopefully.
or something for the place.
Hopefully, yes.
They're
Depend
cool
on
with.
several things.
So.
I wanted to say this before everyone separates. I appreciate that you're all sitting down and talking calmly about Ethan when it's a scary topic that could hurt us and has hurt us in the past.
Right. Getting upset
Yeah,
isn't
but
gonna help anything.
Yeah, if anything, it's gonna worsen it. If you start pointing fingers and shit.
I'd rather
Can't
see
cause
him
a
find
witch hunt.
a way to get help, get cured or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm proud of people that are like scared shitless and don't understand anything.
I mean,
right?
it's, yeah, go
It's
for
like,
it. It's nothing bad.
if I'm scared and he's gonna go funny, then I should be someone to help prevent that. Like, duh. I'll help in whatever way seems fit.
By the way, thank you, Sakoto, for all of your help. I appreciate that.
Of course. I will be visiting the shrine again. Probably sometime tomorrow. We have a lot of preparations for the New Year's to make. While I am there, I will ask Sensei if maybe he would know anything.
I'd appreciate it.
The shrine is not too far from Orlando Saka. This is where she was found originally. There's somewhere close by. Maybe someone knows her. Not too many shrines that I am aware of, at least. So, for her to have such a garb and have such connections, it takes a while to become a Miko. So, someone would have had to have known her.
Yeah. Let me know if you find anything.
So I see you stretching and then I want to do the same. It's like the yawning of exercise. I mean, when I was homeless, I'd do stretches like all the time because I never knew when I had to run.
That actually felt kind of good.
Oh, that's not right.
My back was getting a bit stiff from standing, watching the street all day.
My right hip's still funny.
Hmm?
It'll get better.
What is wrong with it?
Oh no, I think I slept on it funny.
Oh. Perhaps stretch it.
Yeah, no, my spine does that too. It's kind of like a dragon-incised dent in it.
Oh no!
Yeah, really? Is that a dig or something? Yeah.
Oh.
Listen, if you don't like my arcade token pile, you don't have to sleep on it.
Listen, you know I sleep on top of you when we sleep on the arcade token pile. I don't sleep on the arcade tokens, that's cold and hard.
Oh, it's so comfy and nice though.
Yeah, it really isn't. There's like no back support.
I don't know how you guys
or neck
sleep
support.
on those squishy mattresses. They're so uncomfortable.
Somebody
like all the
showed
fabric
me
is
there's
stuck on your scales.
there's like a
you rip
layer
the
of
fabric.
matches I was
don't
meant to
have
have
scales,
on top of
I
the
have
mattress.
skin.
I don't have
And
scales.
every time I sleep in the bed, I rip something.
Oh.
That's why we put corks on the... Yeah, never mind. Sorry.
It is not just my heart. This is not the time for this conversation.
Yeah. Anyways. Good luck with your sleeping arrangements.
Thank you for the help.
Of course.
I highly recommend sleeping on
Bye.
smooth rocks and
Like one of his rooms is one of his basement rooms is like a college training ground. One of them is
True.
He's got it.
Wow.
Yes.
Time.
Hello.
Hey, you want to give your opinion real quick on this, these wires I was connecting? I've been practicing my wire connecting and stuff like that. I made some Christmas gifts with where I made some small stuff, but I feel like it was really messy. But I made a little smiley face with wires. Trying to get better with it.
Aw. Hey, it's cute. You did a good job.
I appreciate it. It's hard. Having like a really steady hand.
No, what was that?
I don't know how y'all do it all the time.
The ether person?
Yeah,
They're
I mean,
checking
it's
on
correct as
Ethan,
I've...
so he is not feeling well.
I mean, I've been doing construction work for a very long time.
Yes,
So-
no. Things seem to be controlled
I've been
and
like
handled for
engineering
now,
for a few
but
years now.
still scary.
It was
It's okay.
originally to try to help other synths, because originally when we were around here, nobody else knew how to fix synthetics. Oh, look, there's Marcus!
Hey, hon. Hey.
Also, that person looks nothing like Higgs.
Well,
You
I remember whenever all the zombies and stuff, you would change to look like that whenever you find like
Don't forget the pictures
something
of...
like
I never really thought the zombies
any
much.
hazardous materials.
Understandable.
Higgs did come in as like a dragon-ish looking thing once when the war was going on.
One of the few
If that's
times
what
I
you're referring to.
fought a bunch of those zombie things, I got shot, so did not make a habit of it.
I'm happy they're gone. They're gone.
Actually, I think that was the first time I got shot. It was a very uncomfortable experience. I think I fainted.
Sorry.
It just hurt a lot. It was like a searing pain in my side. Something burning.
I just need to sit down a bit.
lunch, breakfast, nah.
Kind of feels like you got like punched for a second, and then it like finished start.
now, sorry.
Yes.
Listen, my friend. It's like it's a breakfast.
Din first.
Yes. Then
Like
first.
between dinner and breakfast.
I don't think you have to apologize for that, hon.
It's fair.
There you go. There you go.
You know, now that I think about it, why do they call it a breakfast? It is not fast at all.
Hi.
Other cultures
I can
usually
explain
have
that one.
fasting.
See, when you
Go on.
when you have had food and then you sleep, and you haven't had food, that is also considered fasting. When you are having the first meal of the day after fasting, you are breaking your fast.
But when I go for a long time without eating, everything seems very slow. Why do they call it fasting? This is very confusing.
That is just the name for that's the term for it. Fasting.
Yeah, but it's like
Maybe
when I am
because
waiting for the chance to go and get food,
it's
it is like the
unfortunately
hours
also
stretch on forever.
Maybe it has origins in a non-English language.
I do not
But
know.
that is why it's called breakfast. You are breaking your fasting for the day.
Oh, this does
That's a
make
good
sense.
question though. Why is it called?
But why it is called fasting?
I don't know. Language.
Maybe
yeah,
it's because if you run really fast for a while, organics will get hungry.
Time to be emotionally vulnerable. I need hug.
I do tend to get hungry after working out very hard.
You're right, Marcus.
So maybe use this word to communicate.
I could visually represent how
But the people
get
say
the
you go
feeling
fast when you run. Very fast. It's like
it's a ghost.
move quick. You are
Some
fast.
people use a skull, but then use it for jokes. Yeah,
What
never
if there's
mind.
just a book on like
Interest.
etymology, which is like the study of where words and stuff in language comes from? Like and how
Maybe.
words become what they are. I feel like I don't know. That'd be nice.
Commons are really
I don't
fucking old
understand
language, so I imagine it'd be really interesting.
No. Always confused.
Now I
me.
want to know why fasting is called that.
I'm going to be
Food.
checking on what's going on upstairs because technically that is above where I live.
Yeah, I think if you're hungry, do you want to go out to eat? I'll buy dinner.
Get food.
Yes, hon, we can get food.
Food off us.
Where do you want to go? My treat. Because I couldn't buy you all Christmas presents because I didn't know what all to get you. I'll buy food today.
I will buy Christmas presents for people.
Wait, Max, should I get Sakoto the present that I've been giving most other people?
I just
Or
got
should I
one
get her
peppermint
something
cookies
different?
because I baked a bunch and I realized that that's about like 2 families and I'm one man.
Ah, I'll have to remember to talk to Aki-sensei.
Sakoto, I had a quick question. I apologize. Okay. If I couldn't think of anything on the spot to give somebody, I have been giving them Ignigel, which is a gel that you can burn slowly, or also if you put a blasting cap, it can explode. I didn't know if you would be interested in this, or if you would rather me get you something different.
You do not have to get me anything. I don't really celebrate Christmas much. But thank you for
That's
thinking
alright.
of me.
Of course. I would like to get you something, but not like to force you to celebrate Christmas or anything, but just because I appreciate you being around and you're my friend, and sometimes it's hard to express how much people mean and stuff like that, and I feel like gift giving sometimes assists in that.
It is a difficult thing to do. I understand. I guess it is not troubling. I just do not wish you to have to feel like you must do this. I understand.
No, I don't
know
feel
that I am
obligated at all.
appreciated here.
I'm glad. Okay. I don't feel obligated at all, but I just wanted to, I guess, ask on that, like, if you would, I guess, find use for a burning jelly or if you would prefer something else.
Oh, I mean, gifts do not necessarily have to be useful, but I guess I don't know what I would use it for. I don't really burn much unless it is like incense or something. But
Okay. Alright. Got it. I will figure something else out, I think, because I would like to get you something that you would like.
Okay, thank you.
Hey. Of course, which is like the base level for a gift. Anyways, sorry. Thank you for answering. Sorry, I didn't.
It's alright.
I don't know.
It's alright.
I hope it doesn't feel like I'm trying to make you celebrate Christmas or anything like that. I just thought it'd be a good time to also get you something.
Before leaving my home, I did not celebrate it much, but the first family I stayed with, they celebrate it very big. Teach me all about it. I celebrated with them, but I don't really live with them anymore, so it has been a thing that I know others celebrate, and I know of it, but it is something I do not place so much importance on. In truth, my celebration is coming up very soon in the coming days. The New Year is a very important time in Shinto.
Oh, how so? If I can ask.
Well, it is a renewal of things. Cycle. So, as the New Year, as the New Year comes, it is a chance to refresh things. Whether it be welcoming in what the new year will bring, or saying goodbye to what happened in the previous year. Specifically for me, this means a lot of work because many people visit shrines on the first few days of the year. The first shrine visit of the year is usually a very important one, because it is a chance for you to speak with the spirits and ask for their blessing again for the new year. And if anything, it's just a good chance to meet with the spirits and find our connections again, if they have been lost.
Interesting. Thank you for explaining.
I know.
Of course.
I know you probably have to do it a lot.
It is alright. I do this a lot. People who are not always knowing of our practice visit our shrines, and it is the job of a Miko to be able to guide them, to explain and to educate.
We're going out for Chinese.
Okay. Well, thank you again. I'll think on this. I got this. Alright, I have a plan cooking up in my brain.
Alright.
Leave you to it. I think we're gonna head out. I think we were going to go to the mall or something? I don't remember.
Pretty one.
Oh.
Thank you.
That is a big ram. Also walking this way. It's always funny when this happens.
I hope at some point I can. At some point I can get a chance to visit your shrine.
Well, like I was telling Skipper-san, the first visit of the shrine each year is considered a very important one. So, in the coming days, if you would like to visit. The first days are always the most busy, especially the dawn of the first day of the year. Some people consider this the most important time. There is a certain beauty to it, but also spiritual importance to the rising of the sun on the first day of the year, being there at the shrine with the spirits, watching it happen together.
Marissa, I will have to see if I can visit, if that's okay then.
Of course.
I think I personally might need some more time to get past some things, but it does sound nice.
Of course. If ever you are worried about ghosts, we do have some who come by the shrine, or are brought to the shrine, more specifically. People who have died and needed guidance. And the spirits that we work with at the shrine are usually the ones to take care of them. Sometimes we Miko are asked to go and retrieve them if necessary. Sometimes people just need a little help, but it is also good to remember that not all spirits are like those in the movies where you see them walking through walls and such. If you have ever met kitsune, they are spirits themselves, or at least their kin are. Kitsune have come from the ethereal for long as I am aware of time being. They travel.
I didn't mean in the sheep form, don't worry.
We're going to a Chinese buffet. If you guys want food, you can come with us, or I can bring you back something.
I think I am.
Marcus turned into a sheep.
That is Marcus, huh?
Yeah, that's Marcus. He polymorphed. I don't know.
Did he polymorph himself? This is powerful magic.
He polymorphed himself. Yeah.
How strange. I did not know he was a sorcerer.
I don't know. If you want anything, you can either come with us or text me and I'll bring you food.
Thank you.
I mean, get on, Amari, Sabrina.
Yeah, I'm trying to work through some exposure, but Falir's been the most safe one and stuff. And I think just from there, it's gotta keep up good, tiny, not super scary interactions. So I worry if I douse myself into a place with a bunch of them, or with the knowledge that there are a bunch of them, I might just be setting myself up for failure.
Unfortunately, I have found that many people have a very... how to say... Not to say it is wrong, because there are some spirits that are very scary. I have seen them before. But many people seem to think that many spirits are like this. In truth, I find that those are the ones that are more rare. Spirits that have taken upon themselves so much negativity. It is a sad thing, truly. Our hope is to help them, to purify them so that way they can return to where they need to be in life. But it is not always so easy. And then people like to make movies about them, and they are scary and awful.
And really, they just want help.
Often, yes.
Good thing to remember.
Or sometimes they are just confused or lost. We have helped a few people, people who died. Spirits were left behind and unable to move on themselves. And it is a very sad thing, as they are usually confused. They don't understand what has happened, or why they are stuck the way they are. And they really just want help. Our hope is to get to them as quickly as we can. If you ever need help with this, though, feel free to let me know. I have been working with spirits for most of my life, and have one living with me, so...
Sure.
I have
Thank
a
you.
lot of experience.
Keep you in mind.
Are-san is very cool.
Thank you. I'll keep you in mind.
For now, though, I do not know where Homsky-san has gotten up to. was hoping to say goodbye.
I think he
I have to leave.
is talking with them.
Oh.
I am somewhat unnerved.
Me too.
They are very, sparky.
Ying is very scary. Intimidating.
Don't have very good memories of when Aether stuff was around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody does. Sorry, not to diminish, but...
Oh, there's Hemsky. He's in the door.
Oh, we'll go try to catch him while I have the moment.
Marissa, see you.
Except for fucking zombies everywhere. Yeah, that would make, understandably, that would make us shit our pants. So,
I mean,
can I
yes.
also...
I will agree with you.
Can I ask this?
Yes.
Is it a wise idea for him to use it as a weapon right now? Especially when...
I just wish to say goodbye.
What's
I
his name?
suggested, when we had a conversation about it, I suggested perhaps a different application rather than poison in the specific situation that he was in.
Okay.
However, it would be a disservice and a discredit to the energy he's been given, a blessing, in a way, to not use it. However, with all things, there's a matter of safety involved.
I have a freedom of choice.
Wait, I'm gonna say goodbye to Sakoto, you're heading out?
Yes. I was just wishing to say goodbye. I don't really know how to make of most of this. And as I said, I don't really wish to speak much to Ethan, so...
It's okay. I understand. Thank you for helping today. I know security was lax and tomorrow's a holiday.
Yeah. It is a shame, but... today was quiet, so not so much trouble. It's okay.
I don't... Are you doing something tomorrow? Because I'm not. I don't think I
was planning on stopping by to make sure everything is okay here, but between preparing food and then helping to make sure things are ready at the shrine tomorrow for the new year, we'll be there on the first day. We'll have to be there very early.
Okay. Damn. Then I'm going to find someone to hang out with tomorrow. Night.
You're welcome to join us. It's at Aegis, that is. We'll be preparing food and such.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go up there.
Rikatsun will be there if you wish to see her. I know you keep
I'll bring
trying
a
to pester
cucumber
her.
this time.
I think she found whatever pickle or thing you left in the hall, by the way. She mentioned something about it. Told her it was you.
Oh, no, okay.
I think she was
Alright.
confused. As am I.
Not okay.
Anyways, take care of
hold on.
your
Wait,
purple man problem.
This is a cat looking at a cucumber on the ground.
Why does it jump like that?
I don't know. I wonder if Rika jumped like that, or if they just kept their cool, or maybe it didn't affect them. I'm testing a theory. I'll go into a spar with them, and I'll be like, cucumbers.
What is so scary about a cucumber?
That's how we could. I don't know, but cats apparently.
I don't know. She says she is not a cat, anyways.
Yeah, I've heard. I'm just messing around. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Good luck with that. Purple man.
Everything's going well. Everyone's very calm. It's nice.
Good.
Right, you have a good night.
You too. Well, I see you around. I will see you. Until then, though, Janet.